Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome for those who are new. I'm in the middle of cleaning my car. I've got my rags right here, and I have a case that carries all my cleaning supplies for my car. Here is my cafe bag. Y'all might have seen this already. And this is my mic that I'm using. I just have it attached right now. So I wanted to do a video about my switch out from my A6 Stalogy right here. My A6 Stalogy to my B6 Stalogy. So I actually already started decorating it and kind of setting it up. But anyway, okay, so I wanted to just show you that's all done. And this, okay, let me get this back on the little camera mount. One second. Okay, so I backed up a little bit. This is a very odd angle, I get it, but you know, making videos on YouTube when you have like so many things to do and you're a 9-to-5-er, you know, you've got a regular full-time job, you've got a family, all that stuff, it is difficult to find time to make videos. So you're gonna sometimes see going forward some videos like this where I'm out, you know, in the park walking the dog, or in my car cleaning it. Okay, so here's what I've done so far. So this is the B6 Stalogy in the Chic Sparrow meteorite leather. I didn't really decorate it yet. I mean, it's not fully at that state. I've got, of course, my memo notepads. I have a couple of sizes. This is like my favorite size right here. And then I have just a hotel card. I use this to cut washi. And then I have just a few pieces of decorative paper. I just like the look of it in here. So, but like I said, I haven't really fully decorated. It's just at the beginning stages. And I made this folder. It's just craft paper and then decorative paper that I put on here. And then I've got paper doilies, some decorative paper, and then I made these 3 bookmarks, and I just punched holes in them and put a ribbon in them. So it's just decorative paper that you get at Hobby Lobby. And then I have like acetate made from laminate that I didn't use. Now I did cut some of that in order to make this pocket. And here's the sticker that came with this leather cover. Chic Sparrow normally puts in a sticker, and that was the sticker for that particular season. Then I just put decorative paper in there. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Okay, so that's the back of that. This is like a dollar section at Target that I got a while back, and I just used duct tape and I taped it onto a piece of cardboard decorative paper. I was going to put some big sheets of paper that I cut up. I don't want to throw them away, so I use them as scrap or tip-ins, but I haven't put them in there yet. Here's the B6 Stalogy. I always keep it very plain in the front. I like it that way. Got some glue on here. I need to clean that up. And then I usually keep the gray section also plain. That's just the way I do it. Anyway, I always put a verse in the front. Y'all already know that about me. And then I did a journal entry, and this is the first official day that I was in this book, which is September 22nd, 2024. And I watercolored, put some stickers and decorative paper, and I'm not going to show the other sections in here because these are my ideas for my videos, and I want it to be a surprise, but it's the same concept on my A6 Stalogy. So let me just grab it real quick and I'll show you so you can get an idea of how it was. So for instance, let me see. You might have seen this in one of my videos that I already covered. So this is how I plan out my video ideas. I decorate and kind of discuss what I want to cover in that video. And it's just, you know, it's just pretty, but it's also creative writing. Okay, so all of that in the front is usually decorative ideas. So it's the same process right here. Okay, but I can't show you because I haven't made those videos yet. And then the sections are the same. This is my brainstorming, and it's not decorative, it's just basic writing. And then here are video topics, and then here the calligraphy. Same thing that's in here as well. Let me show you. By the way, this is not going to be a full flip through. This is just kind of showing you what I've done so far. I'll do a more comprehensive flip through at a later time. So just so you're aware. So here's the calligraphy that I did. And see, this is the whole purpose of why I actually switched to the B6. I was writing a whole lot more in my A6. So I figured I want my books to last a little bit longer because they are expensive. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm all about budget, purposeful as far as spending, all of that. As you can see, the calligraphy from A to Z only took up 2 pages. And this took up 1, 2, and then 3. I didn't use the back pages of it because, as anyone who is in the journaling community or planning community know, Stalogy paper is super thin and the ghosting is prominent. So now going back to what I was doing. This is also in the A6 as well. I listed all of my TNs. And then I put vellum. Most of my vellum and stickers come from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Barnes & Noble. That's vellum. And this section right here is the same thing as in here. All of the suggestions that I get from people, books and movies and podcasts, things like that, they're all in here. And I just drew all of these little things on here. And there. Then I have another vellum. And then these are notes for podcasts I listen to or videos on YouTube. It's mostly for podcasts and videos that I watch, but I wanted to actually show you kind of an idea of what I do. So like this video I watched today, and it's pretty good. If you haven't seen this video, check it out. He's a psychiatrist that goes over do's and don'ts, the highlights of what happens in the minds of content creators. You know, there's a lot of people who are quitting YouTube because of burnout. Burnout is real. You know, this is just for fun. I'm not here to like get 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, whatever. That never crossed my mind. But I think right now, let me show you. I was reaching 700 subs. I started to think like, oh wow, it might possibly get to a point where I would get 1,000 subs. Like, I just never thought it would be possible. Here's my sub count. At about this time is when I started really tracking my subs. Prior to that, I never really did. I also have a section here too for YouTube. Actually, that's the next one. So here's another vellum. Then here's an acetate, a heart doily on decorative paper. My YouTube to-dos, stuff that I need to film. I'm not going to show that because, again, I want that to be a surprise. I've always wanted my videos to be a surprise. So here I am. Okay, a plane just flew by. I don't even know if I was talking while the plane was going through because I was deep in thought. Okay, so the next thing is my calendar. Now, I've had this also in my A6, and let me actually show this. It's similar to that, but again, Look at the size of the B6. It's great because, you know, I can write a little bit bigger if I wanted to. So that's pretty much how my calendars are. Oop. Okay. That's what I do. Like, what are the items that I have that I'm editing? I usually edit about 3 to 4 videos, like simultaneously, so I don't get bored. Sunday through Saturday. And then I'm either editing or I'm filming. F is for film, and then E is for edit, and then U is for upload. So, and then I just cross out the ones that I've completed. So, yeah, that's that. And then I have my fashion section. So I just put decorative paper, stickers. I colored with markers. Same thing in here. I want it to be familiar to me, and that's how I like it. I don't like a whole lot of change. I know a lot of people in the journaling and planning community, that's uncommon. A lot of people like switching out, trying new things. Okay, if I like an outfit, I'm like, oh, that looked good together. So then I draw it out and I'm like, okay, remember that outfit. Because I like to mix match. I don't know if anyone saw, I only have one video of, I think it was my spring capsule. I might do something like that again, I don't know. And then, of course, my pen test section when I clean my pens, also when I refill my pens. Decorating to-dos, and then quotes. It's the same exact thing, y'all. Like, here are my planner ideas, and then I have my pen test section, and then my quotes. So it's all pretty much the same. Even the first book, the first A6, was similar as well. Oh, look, here's pictures of some of my handbags. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so there was a plane. I'm going to put my coffee back in here. So that's that. And then I had a B6 checklist. It's so funny. So here I put, don't cry. Yes, y'all, I get attached to my books. Like, I don't want things to end between my old books. I want them to last. So this is the reason why I wanted a bigger book. I'm hoping this one lasts maybe a couple of years. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't know, y'all, because this is a bigger book. So that is my only hesitation right now. I'm not sure how portable it's going to be. Once I start filling it up with a lot of stickers, vellum, ephemera, all of that, it's going to get thick, y'all. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, thick. Let's see, what else? I know I created, you know what? Haha. It's been here the whole time. Okay, so this is my calendar year, and I messed up. I put correction tape, and then I had to put clear duct tape over it so that it doesn't smudge. And I am going to do my video about my planning style. I know that has been requested a lot. How it is that I can switch between my nano, my pocket, and my personal size without missing a beat. And some content creators that are in the journaling and planning community also do this, I believe, where, sorry, there was a plane, and then I was going to have another sip of coffee. But anyway, so some content creators do the same thing, which they have a records book where they keep the important stuff in it and they archive it, okay? So I have those main books that I don't access every single day, but if there is something important, I make sure to update it in those books. But I'll go into more in-depth. I don't want to sidetrack this video. This video was primarily to show an update of my B6 Commonplace Brain Dump. Put that in there. And let me see, did I cover all the points that I wanted to cover? Because my plan to cover this book was actually originally in here. I do have to transfer some ideas that I haven't actually recorded yet. Most of these videos I've already filmed and they're already uploaded. I have like a ton of them. So because I'm recording this now, I can show y'all the concept and how I plan my videos. I'm going to show you an example of the ones I'm still kind of going over brainstorming before I film. It's in number 8 setup. Thoughts on the sizes of my traveler's notebooks I don't have and why. So y'all, I love the Stalogy. Okay, y'all already know if you saw my prior video about the uses of my Stalogy A6, B6, and A5. Y'all already know. If you like content like this, don't forget to sub. I don't have a YouTube schedule. I hope you enjoyed this. Tell me your thoughts about switching sizes. Like when you move from one size to another, like I'm doing here, you know, A6 to B6. Like, did you find it was the best decision, or were there kind of pros and cons? Let me know in the comments below. Because yeah, I'm having a little bit of anxiety right now with switching to my V6. It's been about, how many days is this? Hold on. Since September of 22, and it's now October the 6th. So about, what is that, like a week and a half? I don't know. But I'm, you know, I'm going through the motions, y'all. I'm going through the motions. Whew. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.